Last night, we're recording on Friday as usual, we saw yet another Republican presidential debate, and this one was missing somebody. Not Carly Fiorina, but Donald Trump. Because Fox News' Megyn Kelly had been mean to him and asked him factual questions about his record in a previous debate, Trump took his ball and went home. Specifically, he went just down the road hosting an event ostensibly to raise money for veterans at the same time as the debate. And he successfully overshadowed the debate, which was surely his goal all along. Ratings for the debate on Fox News were quite low. The last one on Fox News was, I think, around 23 million viewers, and this was between 11 and 13. So almost half the viewership from the last Fox News debate. Ted Cruz.
I knew he was going to let him have it. I knew it was coming.
Ted Cruz managed to get some whining in, too, mimicking Trump. Here's Ted Cruz from the debate.
Note that the last 4 questions have been Rand, please attack Ted. Marco, please attack Ted. Chris, please attack Ted. Jeb, please attack Ted. Let me just say this.
It is a debate, sir.
Well, no, a debate actually is a policy issue, but I will say this, gosh, if you guys ask one more mean question, I may have to leave the stage.
Oh, adorable. So, he didn't do so well handling Megyn Kelly bringing up his history of doublespeak on immigration reform either. As Rand Paul astutely pointed out, Cruz's main attack on every other candidate is their support for, quote, amnesty, or what he calls amnesty. Here's Kelly on Ted Cruz's past statements, which seem to support what he calls, quote, amnesty.
Let's move on. Senator Cruz, when Senator Rubio proposed that bill creating a path to citizenship, you proposed an amendment. Mm-hmm. It would have allowed for legalization, but not citizenship. Yes, it would. Pressed last month on why you supported legalization, you claimed that you didn't, right? Like you just did. I saw that. You argued that this was just a poison pill amendment. Basically, it's something designed to kill the bill and not actually get it through. But that is not, however, how it sounded at the time. Watch.
I want this bill to be voted down. I don't want immigration reform to fail. I want immigration reform to pass. I believe if this amendment were to pass, the chances of this bill passing into law would increase dramatically.
I believe if the amendments I introduced were adopted, that the bill would pass. And my effort in introducing them was to find a solution that reflected common ground and that fixed the problem.
If the proponents of this bill actually demonstrate a commitment not to politics, not to campaigning all the time, but to actually fixing this problem, to finding a middle ground, that would fix the problem and also allow for those 11 million people who are here illegally a legal status with citizenship off the table.
Oh, Ted Cruz.
Well, couple things. One is there's nothing to like about Ted Cruz. I mean, that's a given. His own Republican colleagues seem to loathe him. But so there's that. But as you know, Brad, there's no way that Megyn Kelly is anybody's hero. It's hilarious to see her up against Cruz and Trump and all of those things, but she is essentially a paid spokesperson and hatchet person for the Republican Party establishment, in my humble opinion. And so what she's really communicating, when she attacks Trump, she's communicating their distaste for Trump as a potential nominee. Now she's communicating their distaste for Ted Cruz as a potential nominee, reasonably so from their point of view, because I don't think he'd do all that well. But, let's not elevate Megyn Cruz to the status of, I don't know, what would the word be, journalist. But look, I mean, it's nice to see these guys go after each other. And by the way, I don't think we have a clip of Trump's separate event, but it was pretty masterful showmanship on this part. And I'm going to stick with, I've been against the conventional wisdom and the new pundit wisdom from the beginning. I think Trump could take it. I think he was brilliant in his handling of this whole debate, and I think he came out the winner by not showing up.
I kind of hope you're right, honestly.